Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 as a popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see. Doug loves movies.
Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies. This is Doug Loves Movies. Coming to you once again. It's been too long. It's been so long, this is no longer a comedy club under a bank. Now it's a comedy club under a former, now empty, ghost bank. That's right, we're at Comedy on State in Madison, Wisconsin! Oh boy, you guys, the memories I have here are not that many, but that's more of a memory loss problem. I remember the Sklar brothers. I remember Mark Wahlberg was here one time. Yeah. Graham Elwood was here. I always have a great time here at this club. It's Saturday, May 25th, 2019. And it has... There's a guy... Oh, this guy fucking mad for dates. You say a date, he will clap. Like your name is Rudy. He'll put you on his shoulders. I can't complain about enthusiasm, even when it's weird. But the question I was going to ask is, did you guys remember how to make name tags? I thought you might, because Madison has always been a stronghold of name tag technology. It's like you guys don't have anything else to do here other than like this guy over here where he's Dick Detective Pikachu, and he's even wearing a Pikachu hoodie to really Pikachu it up. Good job, Dick. So many to choose from. Stand by Maron and the Alex Chainsaw Massacre featured currently on my Instagram. Until I delete it. Padding. Just kidding. Padding Tony, too. That's a good one. Mary Potter. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that. Be quiet, Mary Potter. That's a terrible Maggie Smith impression. But great job, everybody. Wait, what's this Pop-Tart Mall Cop? Is that like what you've always called that movie? Because I love to give movies names that are not their name. Sometimes it's just something that sounds very similar. Like I can never say Madagascar, I have to say Mad-Ass Gas Car. So good job, dude. Doug plugs. Doug Loves Movies is back at UCB Franklin in LA on Tuesday, May 28th. The Cannabis and Cheese Tour starts June 1st at Laugh Boston and ends June 9th in DC at the Improv. All shows that week are I'm doing stand-up and Doug Loves Movies, depending on the city, and all of those will feature the great Dale Cheeseman. That's why it's called Cannabis and Cheese Tour, even though I could just call it that and it was just me. For all my dates and deets and links, go to DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com! Yeah! Butt fuck!
Sir, we're not adding a very emphatic butt fuck to the end of that. I will walk off if that catches on. And now I feel like it will catch on. And that's not right. Trying to do a very positive show here. Just bring people laughter and sunshine and not butt fuck! Maybe if you'd have said it in a sweeter tone. Butt fuck! No, still bad. Let's do some dugouts. I want to do a dugout to the places I ate here in Madison yesterday and today. This is so far. I've been to Senor Machete's, Hopcat Crack Fries, yeah, and Ian's Pizza. Don't come to Madison without going to Ian's Pizza, I like to say. To hear me talk more about eating, be sure to check out Dining with D&K wherever you listen to podcasts. And also a dugout to Booksmart open this weekend, and I got to say, hashtag Doug Digs It. The prize bag today is, I brought some stuff. Had to fly in, so might have gotten some of this stuff on the airplane. It's right there. Like a delicious Kind bar. Yeah. I have no kind of interest in that. So I'm passing the deliciousness, in case they're a future sponsor, on to you. Box Brown, very talented man, was on my show, Getting Doug with High. He gave me a couple t-shirts I would never wear. This one says, honk if I'm horny. I don't need that. People honk enough at me and scream super high me. I don't need that extra incentive for people to honk and yell. And then this one's pretty fun, I got to admit. It's just not my color. This one says, weed limit 69. So you got sex and cannabis in one hilarious short. I also included a copy of, I always bring magazines from the previous city, but I got a magazine called Smoke Cartel from smokecartel.com, so I threw that in here. And then there's a Doug Loves Movies sticker, and oh my goodness, a tiny Kind bar. Oh my God, this fucker procreated in my bag without a partner, which I think only seahorses can do. That's not the one. There's an animal. And if you remind me as you're leaving, because I'll be by the door for free photographs and autographs, but I'll also be there with some Doug Benson pins that you can purchase for $10, cash only. If you really only have a 20, just get 2. And I'll be at the door with those, and I'll include one of those for the prize winner today. They'll save them the $10. All of that, plus stuff brought by my guests. Should we get them out here? I think you're gonna like it. Please give it up for Anna Mazza, Marc Maron, and Geoff Tate. You guys, don't do this to Mark. He's already like, I'm not going to be very good at the games.
What am I going to do? I get a DM from you on Twitter. I'm working the club. Would you do Doug Loves Movies? What, I'm going to be like, no, fuck you,
no.
Doug. I'm busy in Madison at 4:30.
Well, you'd be surprised. Some of my comedian friends are busy in the most random places. I didn't think Tom Segura would have plans in Charlotte, but he did.
I'd like to hear what those were.
Went to school there and has school friends there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so it was legit. It was legit. But it's always fun to drop his name because he's huge. I mean, he's doing very well.
He's not
And he
as
is
fat
getting
as
bigger.
Bert.
He keeps getting bigger.
He is getting bigger.
Every sense, it's true.
He's not Tate big.
Nah. He
All right,
wishes.
Already. That's already getting very, very contentious.
I do that immediately. I'm sorry.
You jump right in.
I'm sorry.
You just
I love
met
you, Jeff.
Anna.
I apologize.
Yeah, you just met Anna.
Oh,
so
was
you're not
that a
insulting
burn?
her yet.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
He asked me to sit in between them because in case of anything.
That's right. You and Camille were right next to each other. That might have been part of the problem.
No. That would have happened no matter how far away from me he was.
Hang on, was that a burn?
Oh, you mean
Did I
before?
get- yeah.
5 minutes ago?
Yeah, did I get burned?
No, it got stuck somewhere before it actually got into you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
The burn hit your weed shield. It dropped to the ground. Let's meet them individually, you guys, because we've almost heard from all of them already. I want to make sure everybody knows which voice belongs to which person. Give it up for Anna Mazza! Second time on the show.
Yeah.
Really, I rarely have a first-time guest like you in Lexington that gets the positive response that I got. People loved you on the show immediately.
It was the meanest place. The internet was the nicest place to me. So, a lot of marriage proposals, a lot of wiener pictures. No, no wiener pictures. Just
At first, I thought you said waiter pictures,
yeah.
and then when I figured out it was wiener, I was like, why would she? Why? It's the expression is dick pics. We've all agreed that that's the expression, not wiener photographs.
Wiener still images of penis. No, everybody's been really nice, so, shockingly. So, thanks.
Yes, people are very excited about her, so I was like, I bet you she's gonna want to drive 7 hours to Madison to do a show under a former bank.
I had to walk a half a block.
I'm getting to you.
It's not a contest, Mark.
I thought it was. I thought it was the whole idea.
Is that what you think contentious means?
Isn't it connected? Aren't they similar? Don't they have the same prefix or something?
Yeah, they come from the same root.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Professor Tate over there.
Yeah.
Definitely on vacation, aren't you, Professor?
I'm tenured. As soon as I got tenured, I was like, I'm changing my clothes.
Finally, a professor that dresses like Skipper and Gilligan.
Right? Interestingly enough, Doug, I do teach maritime law. So that's why I dress like this. If you're in trouble on the water, fucking give me a call.
No one's arguing with you.
That's Marc Maron, everybody. This is almost like a prank show that, like, I devised this just to force you to come over here and participate. You really are, like, staying so close by that it would be weird to say no. Plus, you enjoy sitting, you enjoy amplification.
I do.
You enjoy laughter. This is fun, right?
It's starting to happen, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling something.
Plus, it's an it's an amazing promotional platform. We've got season 3, the final season of Easy.
Yeah.
Is on Netflix right now. Yes.
That's exactly the number of people that watch it. Was that reaction?
It's a
You
nice,
said a Netflix show Easy, and people were like, "No, I don't know."
there's so many platforms.
It was good
now.
though. That last season, I did a good job. I will say that.
Yeah.
It's a good show and people like you.
I don't know, man.
Not enough people.
What about the other show?
Yes, of course, Glow on Netflix is coming back.
People like that
That's back when?
one. August.
Are you allowed to say?
I don't know.
Oh, I love it.
That's all I got.
Sometimes I'll get into, one of those ClickNet internet places if one of my guests accidentally says when their show is coming back.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
get in trouble?
Yeah.
Huh.
But you know what kind of trouble that is. It's like, well, you're the star of the show, so we can do nothing to you.
Yeah, you get a letter that
But we're going to
politely
express
says...
our disapproval.
Yeah. The weird letter. It's like, hey, we sort of put the word out that maybe you shouldn't, too late, done, did it.
Yeah, like
Everyone knows.
Mark Ruffalo didn't stop being the Hulk when he was out there giving away the ending.
I mean, he did kind of stop being the Hulk.
Yeah, shut up. Is it too early for spoilers? Do you even see an Avengers movie, Mark?
I did not. I saw the posters. Is this whole show going to be on the Avengers?
Interestingly enough, it is
fuck me.
hashtag
Fuck me.
International
You had me walk
Avengers
a half a
Day.
block just to make me look stupid again. I can do that in my room by myself.
I don't think people could treat you stupid for not knowing who plays Scarlet Witch or any of the other references that I don't know either.
All right.
Yeah, there might be an Avengers question.
That's right.
It's not going to be Avengers based.
Yeah.
That movie came out weeks ago. Right now, I'm all about John Wick 3. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I should just go.
Full title, John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum.
Is it good?
Do you know what the word parabellum means? Mm-mm. It means let's do this. I think, right? Is that what they say in the movie?
No, you're thinking of Carpe Diem.
No, that's let's do this today. All right, so I guess we have to go. Sorry, Mark, that you have to go through this again. I know you feel like you're going to lose today, but Geoff Tate is here.
This is the best. I'm like that guy on Jeopardy. People like me who like that show, but outside of that show, nobody likes me. Just like that guy on Jeopardy.
The guy that's winning now and won't lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps going, right?
Can they kick him off? Is there a point where they're like, get the fuck out of here, you had enough?
I think their thing now is that you can go indefinitely.
Oh.
And Ken Jennings went the longest, and now this guy beat Ken Jennings, I think.
Well,
Ken Jennings is like, thank God, I'm tired of being that guy.
So this guy
I want to do some calendar modeling. And I'll tell you, he holds up a calendar nicely. Mark, your thoughts?
I was just thinking dark thoughts. I was thinking, like, this guy might be there for the actual changing of the host.
Yeah, that could be what they put it into.
All right, so what?
No, that
so
was-
what? I told you it was dark.
That was
I gave
exactly-
you a fucking warning.
I couldn't be happier that I stopped to make sure you said that. Because
I didn't think it was
because
gonna-
that is my thought too.
Yeah.
I think Alex should pick somebody before. I think
Maybe
it
the
should
guy-
be he should pass it on specifically.
We should probably, maybe that should be the final prize that the guy wins.
Oh, yeah, he gets to host Jeopardy? And it's just stuff he knows. Like, he doesn't have a card.
Ken Jennings would be bummed. But he says he doesn't want the gig, but he's being polite. He'd be perfect for it. He'd be a perfect person to take over. Somebody that's great at it. Because remember when Alex Trebek won? on Jeopardy?
Yeah. In
Became the
1981,
host? Yeah.
he won all 5 days one week, and they let him be the host forever.
But it was Celebrity Jeopardy, so it was super easy.
And he had the answers on cards.
That's the only time I watch it is Celebrity Jeopardy, because then I know the answers.
Yeah, it's like they're
Fun to play. It's suddenly like, wow, wheel is hard.
It's like they're getting the questions from a TV Guide crossword puzzle. Blank's Landing.
What if
Oh, wait, let me think. It's Sully. Sully's. What do you got for the prize bag, Mark?
I have a nice poster of me that I will sign personally to the person that wins it.
It's got a Sharpie right on there. So,
And that can go right up on eBay.
I did not know that site was still up at all.
Is it not?
no, somebody bought it.
Is there another site?
Yeah, somebody bid really high on eBay
Am I
to buy eBay.
Am I living 5 years ago? What's happening?
Did you know Chrome is the #1 search engine?
No.
And has been for 10 years?
No.
It's true. I heard
Really?
it on GSN yesterday.
Really?
The Game Show Network?
No, it's a drug. I was on GSN. It's. What'd you bring for the prize bag, Anna?
I made another candle.
Oh, such a hit the first time.
That candle is called Homemade Apple Guy. I kind of burnt it again, but
Oh, that's a good smell. Do
Yeah.
you like smells, Mark?
Yeah.
That's nice, Jeff.
Yeah, I like smelling.
and then I brought a lighter.
Hey. Puff, puff, pass.
I brought a lighter. It's a wolf howling into a fire.
A wolf?
What is that?
Is it a wolf?
Oh, that's one of those like those T-shirts like kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right?
or like on the side of a
the
van?
wolf face, and then behind it another wolf face doing a different thing.
The howling wolf is my uncle, but the one that's in the foreground is my dad. And then it's the RIPs, right?
Yeah.
It's just
If you can't stand me at my wolf, you don't get me at my howling in the fire wolf. And then this is a Tito's bandana. I did wear it once. I went to Calgary and I hiked at Banff National Park, so you're welcome.
I feel like I didn't bring enough stuff. Maybe one of my shoes.
And then, one more thing. Here, do you want this?
God damn it!
Do you want
my?
that?
How about my belt? Do you want my belt? What?
Yeah, actually, I do. Holy shit!
You'll get
yeah,
through
actually.
the TSA quicker without it.
And this my grandma gave me for Christmas, but you know how grandmas be. This is called backyard birding flashcards.
Is that a dirty thing? Oh.
Is it any relation to Dory's Dumplings or whatever
Is it
that place is called?
Is it a game or just
I
something?
have no idea. They're untouched, as you can see.
Whatever it is, it's pristine.
They're those.
Wow.
Good times.
Yeah, that is really.
I think you're supposed to sit there and see if you see the bird on the card.
yeah, it's like bird
You
watching.
can learn about them, their
Yeah.
genus.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what's that bird over there? Then you find the one that it looks like. You
Yeah,
know,
but-
it's
Yeah.
good practice for in case you ever have to, pick somebody out of a police lineup.
Yeah. And you can
Or,
learn.
right, like
yeah.
if you're in a post-apocalyptic scenario and you have to know which ones are poisonous.
Yeah. Or you can know swan.
Some birds are poison, Mark. Is that
Yeah, swans.
Yes.
In there, I did read one. Swans only mate during a full moon, and that's not true at all. But you can learn that if you have the cards.
I think I know what that game. The object of the game is probably like you see a bird and then you have to find the card before it flies away, and then you go fuck.
I'd throw the card at the bird.
Yeah.
Do you know how to?
It'd be
do
a
you know
fun
how to do
game.
it?
I could do it. Yeah.
You can? Of course you can. You got a lot of time. That was an afternoon, right? You remember that afternoon? I should be able to figure this out.
It's true. You just try long enough, it might happen.
Do you know how to juggle?
A little bit.
That's another couple days.
I can kind of do everything that's a skill you should really learn all the way, but I don't have that kind of time.
You're like a 7 of all trades.
I wish a 7. That's really high up there. Jeff, what do you got besides really colorful pants?
I have a copy of my album.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, and I found
Title redacted.
Title redacted. It's too long to say. You don't have it already. You probably don't even have a way to play it, but it will remind you it's on Spotify. I saw Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom at the Alamo Drafthouse in Denver last week, and it turned out to be one of those talk-alongs that's where they gave out things to do. Like, so there was a kazoo and a heart, like a stress ball heart for when they pulls the heart out at the end of the movie. Right?
You're just supposed to just sit there and squeeze your own heart.
And then do you look
During
at
that
other
sequence?
strangers while you're squeezing and go,
Yeah.
"We're doing it."
Yeah. Like that guy. Right? You do it
You
at
just
the same
squeeze it and
time?
go, this is why PG-13 exists. Because that
don't-
movie was, PG rated, and a man reaches into another man and pulls his heart out. That's when the people went, oh, maybe we
Listen,
should
I don't.
come up with a new rating.
Really?
Yeah. I like the beginning of it, but the rest of it was a little too churchy. I don't like any movie that pushes a religion on me. Anyway, there's that garbage.
Thank you for bringing... Why were people... At what point were people encouraged to kazoo during Indiana
Whenever the
Jones?
Oddly,
theme
the
song
same
played. I don't even know how to do it.
changes the whole dynamic of the scene.
It's like you're suddenly watching Patch Adams.
I mean, it doesn't make it better.
Is that the
You know
one-
what? I'm not a 7 on kazoo. I need a little more practice on that.
That, really? That's an easy one, I think. You can...
Okay, yeah, you're right. I have mastered it.
Finally, something.
And I found this movie on DVD, and I already had it, but this guy was selling it, or renting it, actually. There's a rental store in Asheville. But if the price is right, he'll sell it to you. And the price was $5. And the rental was $2. So I bought it for whoever wins today. It's called The Driver. It's from the 70s, but it's not like streaming anywhere, so it's the only way to see it. But it's fucking dope. It's a car chase movie from the 70s.
Bruce Dern's in it.
Bruce Dern is in it.
He was in everything in the 70s.
Everything.
What
The
is it
laughing-
about?
That driver.
It's about a guy. No, it's very stripped down. It's very stripped down. Like Baby Driver was partially inspired by it because it's Ryan O'Neal plays the driver. That's the only name he goes by in the entire movie. And Bruce Dern is like the dick.
Yeah.
As in detective, and then the lady character, she's the twat. No.
It was the
Isabella
70s. It
Johnny
was
is
a
probably
different
like the
time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a different time. It was the 70s.
What was that other movie, that driving movie? Oh, Vanishing Point. Mm-hmm. What was that guy's name? Barry Newman? I'm already winning the game.
Yeah, if this was the game, you're doing great at it. All of that is going in the prize bag. What a wonderful prize bag we have assembled. All in a bag that is too flimsy to carry everything. So good luck. Good luck to everybody. And I got a question for everybody before we get to the games part, Mark. Don't stress. Do you need this? Do you want to hold on to that? I gave him the Tito's bandana.
Now he gets
And
it.
I gave him the wolf lighter. So many great stress relievers in here.
I'm just rubbing his shoulders.
Yeah, let him smell the candle.
I'm going to smell a candle again.
It's really good, huh? I mixed it myself.
But is
really
that like,
good.
what's the candle, so it smells like, so people are just going to walk into your house and go like, are you cooking pie? And you're like, no.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. I'm a shitty person.
I don't think I was implying that.
Is
No,
that,
I'm just kidding.
what should
No,
you,
I
what-
can't believe.
They walk in and go, who's burning vanilla?
Yeah, it's to hide the farts.
right, so in Mark's scenario, you go in and you're disappointed it's not the good thing, then what should candles smell like? Like a 4-day-old rotting body? Did you murder your family? Oh, you didn't? Oh, cool. Oh, whew. I thought you murdered your whole family like a few days ago. But it's just the candle.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get asparagus rotting in the fridge as a scent, so apple pie.
All right, lesson learned. No,
that's
no
crazy.
nice smelling candle jokes.
Yeah.
Did someone shit the bed?
No, that's my
no.
candle.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
It's my art, Mark. Please respect it. Can't believe that just came out of my mouth. Oh, Marc Maron's here. That's crazy.
All right, here's the question.
Is this a game now?
I'll start with Jeff. So by the time it gets to you, you'll be like,
All right.
I got this. Because it is simply, Geoff Tate, what was the last movie you saw?
Aladdin. No. Did you hear those people were like, no. They're so disappointed in me. This is the stage where I said I like the Lone Ranger. You guys are gonna sell me out. Aladdin was turns out he's not blue the whole time. He's only blue a little bit. The
What does that
of the
mean?
He looks like Will Smith the rest of the time.
So he's black and blue?
Well, he switches off between
Yeah,
the two.
depending on-
He's either
depending on
black
whether
or
he's-
blue.
Okay. But other than that, How did-
listen,
how did-
I had
how'd
a
they
good
do?
time. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I was all excited to say I liked it, but that was before I knew Mark was going to be on the show, and now I feel like a real fucking... like, I wish that I had seen something cool.
No, I'm glad
I saw
you
that
saw
Jim Jarmusch director's cut.
Why do people put this on me? I'm happy you had a good time at this stupid movie.
I'm a simple
enjoy it all
man,
you want,
Mark.
dumbass.
Right, it's the best kind of movie
I
to
might be
see.
in one of those someday. I need to make some money.
I'm going to be. Not that stupid.
You've appeared in some pretty cool stuff, and then what was that one you were in a bartender?
I was awake for 2 minutes, and what's his name need wedding dates?
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mike and
right.
Dave
I was,
need
in the,
wedding
I was in the
dates.
opening scene. They flew me to Hawaii. They needed me to do that 40 seconds. They're like, they want you. And I'm like, really? Yeah, it's just one scene. They're going to
That's
fly
your-
you to Hawaii. I'm like, all right. And it was This is like 30 seconds, but it's all right.
Yeah, I think I probably spent a great deal of time in that movie going, is Mark going to come back at some point? Like, why did they establish him and then you never see him again?
No, there was nothing
I mean,
else
there's a lot.
shot.
That movie has a lot of questions that come into your head while you're watching.
I like it seems like Mark's thing when he gets the call, he's with his agent. He's like, "Did you try to talk him out of it? You made sure it was me, right? Not someone else they're looking for."
It really was about Hawaii, really. And like, because I was like, are they going to fly me to Hawaii for a day? I'm like, fuck it.
Did you see the movie? Did you see it?
I saw it on the plane.
It was good. I liked it. On the way to Hawaii?
He's on the plane coming back?
Yeah,
How
I saw
did
the
you?
movie on the plane. It's all right. That guy's a funny guy, that divine fella.
Man, I enjoyed that movie. I like some good.
He's in that new Danny McBride show on HBO. It's him and Danny McBride and John Goodman, and it's about their religious, they're religious.
Oh, another one of those
Tricksters
Indiana
or con men or
Jones.
something, but no, they're religious. But they are con men. They're like going around taking people's money in the name of the Lord.
I mean,
This is Doug Love's
Cool.
Movies, though, so let's get off of. Let's not talk about that TV show anymore. What was the last movie you saw, Anna?
I went to the theater and I saw The Aftermath. Good. Nobody else said either. I called it Sexy Attic Time because that's all. It's with Keira Knightley and Alexander Skarsgård. And he's like, is he a Nazi? Is he not a Nazi? And she's like, it doesn't matter. We'll still go up and dry hump in your attic. So it's okay.
I thought you said addict, but you mean
They're addicted
you're saying
to
attic.
Attic.
Yeah.
What? Is this a
Attic.
weird take on the Anne Frank story?
Yeah, it's if Anne Frank and Peter grew up and then instead of hiding from Nazis, they are Nazis.
Ah, interesting.
Cool. Anyway. Look, Game of Thrones is over and my Dumb Dragon
Thank
show
God.
ended dumb, so I'm mad. I guess, whatever. Thanks.
Did I fuck
And
that
then
up?
we never heard from her again.
Did I fuck that all up for you?
Mark,
What?
you know what the question is now, right?
I actually saw a screener of You'll Always Be My Maybe, the new Ali Wong movie with Randall Parks. That's going to open next week or something, or on Netflix. I saw that, so no one knows anything about it. So there can be no support or anything from any of the people here. And I watched I think the last one before that regular movie, I watched McCabe and Mrs. Miller again. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's really good. But let's talk about that first one. That movie on Netflix, because it is a movie.
Yeah.
But it's on Netflix, so people like to argue about, is that really a movie? if it's
I don't know.
on
I watched it
Netflix?
on my computer, so what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Steven Spielberg thinks it's not a movie. He's fighting Netflix, calling their movies movies. But
that's fun.
if they put it in a movie theater for a week, somewhere, then that's all it needs to qualify as a movie.
Oh, you know what I watched? I watched a movie I was in. Does that count?
Sure.
I watched Sword of Trust, which is going to open in July. It's a Lynn Shelton movie.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's going to open in movie theaters.
Everybody's psyched about it.
All right.
The excitement in this room is palpable.
Well, I mean, I didn't go to any new big movies. You know what I mean?
Those were all good answers, Mark. Settle
I know,
down.
but I got nothing.
Mark,
I tried. I thought everybody would be like, McCabe and Mrs. Miller, fuck yes. But I mean,
That
it's
is
sort of
a
like,
classic.
it's long and it's a little difficult, but it's one of my favorite movies.
Even though they're in the wilderness in the snow, do the characters talk over each other like they do in all the other Altman movies?
Of course. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
so
barely.
that must
you
be
don't-
frustrating.
Well, no, you do. You do a lot of this. You're like, wait, what? Stop it. Rewind it. I still didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
Are you saying this to your cat?
You should.
Yes.
You should put the
Yes. Two of them.
put the captions on.
I guess I could.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see captions.
Oh, that'd
on
be
an Altman
weird,
movie,
yeah,
just
'cause they're-
half sentences.
The person doing the captions would just quit 20 minutes in. Fuck this.
Just a lot of I don't know comes up. in parentheses.
Just keep saying chatter,
Mumbling.
chatter, mumbling, laughing.
Exactly how I feel right now.
That movie's okay, Ali Wong. I like Ali Wong. How can you not like Ali Wong? She's great.
Yeah, she's very likable.
She wrote it. She wrote it with Randall Park.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's Park or Park, so I hit the
think
S.
it's just Park.
I like tucked the S in under the K just in case I was fucking up. I went like Park.
Or you have to just, the next word has to be, it was written by Randall Park, so good.
I got a lot of shit about Pike Market in Pike Street Market in Seattle because I
Oh,
called
that's
it.
neat, where they throw the fish?
No, yeah, but I said Pikes on Twitter, and it was like as if I just offended a state. Fucking ridiculous. It's Pike, man.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
The state of Seattle, that's who.
Jesus,
It's one
Mark,
of my
just
favorite states. Keep it down, Mark.
I like the state, but it was an honest mistake. Clearly, it had been made a lot.
Was it a mistake?
Mistake. It's Pike Market. I apologize to all the people of Seattle and
Seattle's.
I
We're
get it.
sorry.
yeah.
We're very sorry,
Now I can't
Seattle's.
go back there.
When I go to a city, I know how to pronounce everything so that the people, when I'm on stage, they don't get offended by local references. Like, when I eat pizza at Ian's, I know what to call it. I know how to say it. But this is the part where I say, Bert, turn it off. Bert Kreischer. He doesn't like the games part.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah, he loved everything until now, and the rest of it he doesn't care about. Turn it off, Bert.
Yeah,
Let
good.
the games begin.
So now we can say shitty things about Bert all the way through?
Yeah, no, that's part of why I bring it up, is because not only does the audience have things to say, my guests often do. That guy's going to use his phone. He's gonna drop a dime on me. But anyway, go ahead and select a name tag for which you'd like to play today. You can physically go out there and grab one.
Oh,
What do you have there, Geoff?
That's
Jeff tried to check into the hotel today, and the lady at the front desk calls me and goes, "Could you approve the costs of Geoff's room?" Mr. Geoff is standing in front of me.
Wow.
And
this is really this is one of my nightmares. This is I'm like in the second grade again. People saying my name wrong in front of everybody. Come on.
I mean, you had also just said it to her, Geoff Tate checking in. Okay,
Yeah.
Geoff.
Yeah, I mean it's her bad, but let's not plant the seed.
Hey, look, if she believes it, that means it's right.
Let's start a new chant. Geoff, 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 Geoff.
yeah.
That just sounds like everybody wants you to leave.
It doesn't sound good.
Or a pleasure, enjoy your... What do you got there?
I'm playing for Dalton. Dalton, here's the Who.
Oh,
And
that's
it's a
cute.
it's a real fun. He drew a whole thing, crayons and everything. Good
Him
job.
or his child drew it.
I mean, if
Somebody
that's
he
a
knows
kid,
maybe drew it.
if that's a,
It was
Yeah.
you? Okay.
That felt, those look like grown-up
All
lines.
right. Well, we'll
Right.
try to get that back to you because there's a huge space on the refrigerator that's empty now.
look at his haunted eyes, Doug. This guy's seen some shit.
No, it's not bad at all. It's just when it's a podcast where no one can see it, you can really talk some shit. What do you got there, Anna?
I've Pulp Niction. Nick?
Yeah, it's a dude named Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I pick it? I don't know. Who knows why anybody does
Because
that?
what if Uma had a
What's gonna happen?
beard and glasses
Yeah.
and was a man?
Well, and Tarantino just won the Cannes Award, so there you go, honorary, whatever.
All right.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's good.
I read a cool article and I try to be cool and I fucking suck. So anyway,
It was good. It was good.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marc Maron.
Yeah, where do you get a load of this garbage Mark picked? I didn't know you worked in the sanitation industry. No, it is a good one. I even posted it on the internet today. It's Stand by Maron.
Yeah.
And it's got Dan Van Kirk couldn't be here today, but me and Mark are on there, and Maron.
And she's right there.
Great job.
She's sitting right up front, and I didn't feel compelled to look very hard. There's a lot of people out there holding shit, and I'm like, this is really important? And then I picked you.
It had your face on it, and the spelling's different, but
That's what grabbed
Maron
me.
sounds like Maron.
Maron does.
Like, it all came
Maron.
together.
Yep.
This was perfect.
It's all coming together.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
count on me winning. Don't hang your hope
Is
on
this your
this fucking
husband?
horse.
Boyfriend? Yeah. I mean, he's wearing a shirt that says, hey, hey, playa, so
what
she
I was
doesn't
just-
count on anything.
You might as well just say sure this is monogamy is for losers.
That's probably another shirt. Another shirt for another day.
That shirt is talking to the people who see it. It's not what he's thinking. It's what he It's what he says to me. Hey, hey, player. I'm the player. Not him. You're the player. When you read that, you're
I
the
get it, man. I get it.
Can I be a player?
All you gotta
Everyone
do is
can be a
read that
fucking
shirt.
player. We can do the game or what?
Can I have a Tito's?
Dear Comedy on State.
It's me, Anna. I would love a tall Tito's and soda.
You know,
Yours.
mine's barely finished, but I'll take another one too.
Also, can you,
I should
P.S.
speed
can
up
you-
a little bit.
P.S. Can you get my friend Doug a Tito's?
Oh, thank you.
Forever yours.
I got a show at 8. Are we going to do this or what? And it's in this room, so maybe...
Yeah. Mark is anxious to come back and sit in this chair again and continue talking.
No, you know what?
Without all these other interruptions.
Yeah, I sit down sometimes.
You're looking forward to your solo show.
Yes.
I thought we were having a good time.
Why do people make fun of me sitting? It's an option. It's an option. There's a stool there.
No, I think it's great. I think it tells the audience you don't care.
No, that's
In a good way. In a way of like, hey, I'm relaxed.
What do I got to run around like a fucking idiot?
No, you don't. I'm glad we finally talked about this.
All right.
First of all, you ever go onto a thing and then sit on the stool, and then when you come out, the people that work at the club are like, oh, you sit on the stool? It's like, well, you motherfuckers put the stool up there. You're the ones that put it on the stage, and then I'm the asshole because I sit on the stool that you put up there? Don't put a fucking stool up there.
It's for a beverage and a towel.
No, they put another one up there for that. There's 2 stools up here.
Or a table.
Okay, everyone's got their drink, and here we go.
Thank you. How'd you get a straw?
Do you want it? I have another one.
Oh,
Okay,
break the
thank you,
world!
thank
Break
you.
the world! You know the straw thing is going to work. It's going to get
totally-
us
you're
under
right,
the wire.
you're
It's
right.
we finally did something that's going to make a difference.
Thank you.
Fuck it.
Yeah. And they're going to look back on this day and be like, that's when the tide turned. When they figured out straws were bad. They didn't have to do anything else.
Nothing.
It was just straws.
Well, that's because whenever they try to do anything else, all of our uncles go, what? No!
No, you got to
dare
drink it
you.
like a grown-up.
I like to throw things out the window. How dare you tell me I can't throw things out the window?
These poor kids having to suck on juice boxes.
Oh, kids today with their bike helmets and they're not having brain injuries, constant brain injuries.
All right, we're losing Jeff. Let's get started.
Oh, just hang on, man.
This first game we're gonna play is called.
Can I guess?
No.
Okay.
Mark wants us to start already.
Oh yeah, shit.
Take your time.
Okay, go ahead, guess.
No.
It's called Characters Welcome. I am going to name characters, thank you, from a motion picture, the end credits thereof, and there's just random things that are in end credits. And figure out what movie it is. Guess as often as you'd like. Pre-guess if you'd like.
Okay. Jumanji.
Excellent pre-guess. No.
Almost Famous.
Don't.
God damn you. That is the answer.
That was easy game.
So easy. All right, Mark. I picked that movie, of course, because you're in it. But I know you're not like, you don't stare at the credits of the movie, so.
That one I did.
Would you recognize the names from the movie, you think? The character names?
I know who the angry promoter was.
Yeah. Yeah, so you would have, if Jeff had just held back a little bit there, you know, you might not have known it from Arizona Housekeeper or from Mustache Boy, Acid Kid, Waving Girl.
Oh, that was my aunt.
But once we get into the names like Dennis Hope, does that ring a bell to you? Mm-mm. That's, I think that was who Jimmy Fallon played.
Oh, the manager. No, he was somebody else. That wasn't.
Oh,
his
was
name.
he Dick Roswell? Was he Russell Hammond?
Russell Hammond was a guitar player.
And then Penny Lane, of course, was
The
Where they live.
the most memorable name, I think. Oh, and Bangs, the character played by
Philip
Philip
Seymour.
Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a memorable
Fallon
name.
played the manager that they kept referencing. I can't. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I don't know. And then our friend Nick Swartzen played Insane Bowie fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hedberg was in that too at the poker game.
Yeah, he was a manager of the Eagles.
Right. With Peter Frampton there. There were some other people in it too.
Yeah.
Bunch.
It's full of people, that movie. Some of them are golden gods.
The mom was real great.
Yep.
Anyway.
Frances McDormand.
That's really funny. That you all gave it credit for. That's really funny.
I just saw the guy who plays the kid in a movie that.
Patrick Fugit.
Yeah.
Fugit.
In an Alex Ross Perry movie, Queen of the Earth or something with Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, he's in stuff all the time. Everyone would be blown away if they knew
He was not a fun kid
Zoe.
in that movie.
grown-up kid.
Chanel was the sister.
Zoe, yeah. And the younger version of him was played by Michael Aragano, who's in tons of stuff these days. Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you an anecdote from the set?
Yes.
If we had time,
Okay.
turns out we do.
Well, there's two. There's the one, where I'm driving
You
that.
son of a bitch. Can I tell an anecdote?
When I did
How about
the,
four?
I got one about when I saw it. I'll
right.
just chamber it up.
When I was driving the golf cart part, when I did the fighting part and the yelling part, the set was filled with people, stadium full of people, and then to drive the dumb golf cart and chase the fucking bus up the ramp, everyone left, including the director. It was just me and the second unit, just for 3 hours, me just driving a fucking cart behind bus exhaust, no Cameron Crowe, no fucking anybody else. That's the glory of that movie.
Yeah.
The funny story,
Movie
though,
about
is...
groupies, and there are none.
was after I did the scene a couple of times, Cameron Crowe goes, "We had to import this anger from New York." And that was that moment. Because I lived in New York at the time.
right? And you were like, close the door. It was
Yeah.
pretty great.
Something like
it's
that,
Very
Jeff.
That's not
real
the line,
memorable
Jeff.
scene.
Yeah.
Shut the door.
Yeah, that was it.
No,
man.
that's what you say instead of swearing.
Yeah, shut
Shut the front door.
Oh, I've
the
only
front
seen
door.
the edited version.
Yeah.
I've only seen it on an airplane.
If you see the director's cut, it's mostly about the fight I had with Noah Taylor.
It is straight up on the plane that I took here. Like, it's available.
Oh, that means I should be getting a check for 23 cents.
Yeah.
I own it on DVD. How much do you get for
Mark
that?
got something for that.
You got a little something.
Get a little taste of that.
0.06 cents in a check that I will deposit.
Do you deposit the 2-cent residual check?
Fuck yeah, they're checks. What am I going to do with it? Just look at it, going like, "Is this funny?" Just throw it in with the other check. So it's 2 cents. I'm not doing it because I'm like that guy. I'm just doing it.
So, like, if I threw 2 pennies on the ground right now, you wouldn't jump down and get them?
You call me a Jew?
That is not what he said at all. You are This is a doctored video. None of those words were slurred.
I know what he meant, Tate. I know what it means.
Mark, that call's coming from inside the house, my man.
Most of them are. No, I wouldn't pick him up.
See, you're not Jewish or whatever. I don't know what your point was.
Now, wait a minute.
Now, when they write comedy on state on the glass, that means take this glass, but do it secretly. I think that's what that means.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
I will be stealing it.
That was the opposite of secretly. Even worse, you'd have a microphone. And it's being recorded. I hope. This would be a bad one to lose.
I'm going to have to pee soon if we don't get on with
Oh,
it.
me
Do
too.
you want to...
You too?
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to go do that?
No,
and
no,
Jeff
no.
and I
Yeah.
will
No.
tell stories of when we saw Almost Famous.
No.
The year was
Are you serious?
2000.
You can go.
The internet was only for the rich. I was bored on a September afternoon thinking next year I'm going to have to remember something every day forever. But this year, in September of 2000, I was free to forget whatever I wanted to forget. And I had a free afternoon. One of many, Mark. I've had a pretty loose schedule my entire life. And I went to see a movie, and I was like, what's the longest movie you have playing? I was hoping for a nap in an air-conditioned theater and Almost Famous. And I was like, I'd rather see actual Famous. And they were like, no, check this out. It's about music. And you know what? I fell asleep. It was great.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I watched the whole thing straight through. It's only like 2 hours.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet movie, I guess.
I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's got a kind of different level of reality to me because he writes in such a way that every line is quotable, and so it becomes like...
I think I am going to go to the bathroom.
Hey, be sure you're back by 8 so you can sit up here and talk about how the world doesn't work.
I mean, even in 2000, when Maron ran after that bus, I was like, oh, fuck, that's Marc Maron.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's going to meet a player in the lobby.
Oh, I hope he doesn't stand right next to him. Like at the...
Did he go to the bathroom?
Yeah, whenever...
Then he can hear us. I hope you're having fun, Mark.
Watch your back, buddy. There's a
Wash
guy
your
coming on
hands.
your 6.
You're doing so good. you ever pee so hard you tear up?
Yeah.
I just did.
No, but I teared up so hard
Yeah.
that I shit.
Oh, this is fun.
Do you have any almost famous memories, Anna?
I thought you said you could hear us.
I heard you rambling about not having the internet. It was, or something. No, I don't. I watched it and I went, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all right.
I was. I remember I liked Dennis. Nope.
Dennis Hope?
No. The radio guy. What was his name?
Dennis.
No.
Lester
who,
Bangs?
His
Yes.
name was Dennis
Yes.
Radio.
But what's his
As
actual?
played by Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yep. Yep. That one.
And let's welcome him back to the stage. And let's welcome
I brought this with me to the bathroom. I brought the dumb heart with me to the bathroom. It was useful because I was stressing out.
Could you hear us?
I heard everything you said.
All right,
And
cool.
it was helpful. I appreciate it.
But did you remember which hand to grip tightly around something? Were you like gripping it with the other hand?
No, I just beat the shit out of my dick. I was confused. But oddly, it was also stress relieving.
This next game,
Do you edit this, Doug?
I only leave in the good parts, and there hasn't been one of those in a while.
Can I have one of your tissues? I just snotted.
I think those are napkins, and they're all wet with her cocktail.
Doesn't matter. She's in the middle of an embarrassing situation. Let her do what
worst.
she has to do. Wow, man. That's rough. But you announced it, which was good.
What? Okay.
If you didn't hear her, she said, I just snotted and then went into a napkin panic.
She rubbed someone's garbage on her face. Stars, they're just like us.
This game is called Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? We'll start with Jeff, and then we'll go to Anna, and then we'll go to Mark. So Mark has plenty of time
Clint Eastwood.
to figure out what's happening.
No, wait a
The
second.
answers aren't even people usually. This is where I'll say the tagline of a movie to Jeff, and Jeff gets to guess what movie it is. If he can't get it, Anna gets a shot, then Mark. And if none of you get it, it's fine. These are very difficult. No, it ends when Jeff's got a bunch of them. That's when we'll call it. Then we'll play the last game where it really matters. But this first one, it's just Jeff to
Okay.
start. So yeah, don't jump in. Just sit there quietly knowing it. If you do. Jeff, the only privacy left is inside of your head.
Fuck, I fucking seen this movie. I've for sure seen this movie.
Yeah, you've seen
Is it-
some movies where there's no privacy left.
except for what's in your head,
In your head.
right? Thinking you can
Yeah.
still keep your thoughts to yourself. You hear that, uncles?
That is the one privacy that's left, according to this. Is the inside your head kind.
Is it Osmosis Jones?
That's a terrific guess. Anna, what do you think it is?
It's What Women Want?
That's a terrific guess, but that's also be a scary tagline for that movie. Mark, do you have any idea?
1984.
Oh, that's a good guess too. But I don't know. Does that movie?
No, I just want to say
Would
something.
that movie have taglines? The movie is so serious. You just say 1984 and leave it at that. I think. But anyway, this was a motion picture called Enemy of the State.
God damn it! I told you I've seen it.
Jeff did see it. Yes. Let me write that down. Jeff
Is that the
saw
one
it.
with, is that Tim Robbins and Jeff Bridges? No.
No, I wish.
What was that
That's
movie?
Arlington Road.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this one is Will Smith and a
Gene
bunch of people
Hackman.
like Jack Black's in there.
Nah.
Seth Green. Ooh.
Oh, they're best friends.
John Voight, that dumb motherfucker.
What the fuck? What snapped in his head? Anyways, come to my show later.
Oh, and I should remind Mark that in this game, like a theme will emerge. Like the titles will start to all be like from some sort of.
All right,
theme.
Mark's not a moron, but thank you.
I just, Jeff.
He's a
It's
Maron.
Marin. It's Marin, Doug.
That was very, very cute. That was such a nice moment. It was.
No, oh my God.
It's great. It was great. It's warm.
I love your band,
Thank you. What? Huh?
Marc Maron 5.
Yeah.
Is that you too?
Okay, I'm doing it all,
man.
Jeff. I'm doing it all.
All right, this next one.
No wonder you can't see Aladdin.
Too busy jamming with the fellas.
All right, so nobody. Nobody
Those
got
are
that
boys?
one.
Some of them.
Jeff gets first swing at this one. Big movie. Period. Small town. Period. I love these tiny sentences and taglines.
I know.
Huge trouble. Period. What do you think it is, Jeff?
I think it's State and Maine.
That is correct.
Tate just won. I like it.
All right, Anna gets to go first on this.
Shut
next
up.
one. I will not shut up. This is my show.
No, not you.
Anna, is there anything you'd like to say to the gentleman who just went into the bathroom?
Mark warmed it up for you.
I knew there'd be something you wanted to tell him.
Hey, player.
That'd be great every time your stream hits the urinal. Hey, player.
I wish that when you like open the door of a 7-Eleven, instead of going bong, it goes, hey, player. You're like, hey, what's up, door? I'm just here for some
The
snacks.
people that work there would love that. Anna,
tune
what
it up.
movie has the tagline?
Do it.
When he heard his cry for help, it wasn't human. And a quick look at Jeff's face. That tells you everything right there.
Say it again.
There's no reason for anybody to know this. I don't get it. I've seen this movie. I do not. Hopefully, you guys will explain it to me. When he heard his cry for help, it wasn't human. Do you have a guess, Anna?
It's your turn.
Area 54.
Yes. Area 54.
No,
you were right.
no. It's the alien one where, you know what?
Yeah, that's the right area.
Yeah.
You're in the right area.
No,
Area 53.
studio.
No,
it's Studio 54.
No, Area 50.
409.
51.
Oh, 50, no, 51.
Area 51?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what number you say, the answer's not right.
All right, but you know know which one I'm talking about.
What do you think there, Mark? I mean, it's not a tagline for one of your tours.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
When he
that's-
heard his cry for help, it wasn't human.
I don't know. It's like Bridges in Madison County.
It was a lady.
You just got Clint Eastwood on the brain.
That's true. You do love Clint Eastwood.
I don't know.
Jeff?
Yeah, do it
We'll go
again.
to Jeff.
My own private Idaho.
Oh, such a great guess. The answer is Altered States.
Wow.
That doesn't even make sense, though. It has
That's what
nothing
I'm
to do with-
saying.
It has nothing to do with that movie.
I don't think it does.
Damn it.
I mean, there's that eight-eyed ram
Yeah,
or
your
whatever
face
at
is-
one point.
No, but that was like a panicky publicity person going, no one's going to get this movie, make a weird thing.
Yeah. That's it. That is the backstory of that.
How do we describe it? Make it more confusing.
Bless you, audience member who sneezed. In full service. Podcaster. Anna, how's your drink?
Oh, I'll do another Tito's.
You already finished that when they just brought us?
Okay, you know what? I didn't know that I was being put on trial tonight.
I apologize. Bring her to.
Objection. Listen, I do that maritime law from earlier. I can handle this. This is some basic
I had
nuts
to
and
be in a
bolts.
car with him for a while, so let me just have a freaking Tito's, okay?
Give her a goddamn Tito's.
Thank you.
And you get to start this next round while you wait.
Oh, I can't
while
wait.
You wait. Should
I
we
can't
get
wait.
the drink first?
No.
Okay.
We gotta move it along, right?
All right.
I'm already thinking about the answer.
I'm gonna give you two taglines from this movie, Anna.
For the same movie?
Same movie.
Thank you. I love you.
Damn, you give that up quick.
The listeners might have just thought she was really appreciative that I'm giving her two taglines.
Oh yeah. No, keep. Yeah.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
The first one is Fear God. Yeah, tagline for a movie. And the second one is Love Thy Neighbor.
Oh, I fucking feel like I know this maybe.
Fear God, Love Thy Neighbor were among several taglines for this motion picture. A movie that came out in your lifetime.
Oh.
Oh, I'm 13 years old, so that. I don't know, and I know it's wrong, but it's fun. Bruce Almighty.
Fear God.
Morgan Freeman's a real asshole.
He will fuck with you. Mark?
Animal House?
Let me give you one more run at this. So far, we have Enemy of the State, Altered States,
Oh, yeah.
State and Maine,
Got it. Okay.
and
Right, I see.
Animal House, filmed in the state of Portland. Anna's helping him.
Oh, the theme is states.
Give him a point.
He's not a moron. It's
What, voting wise, politically, what color is this state?
The one we're in?
Yeah.
It was mostly red, right?
It's a what?
Red state.
Correct.
Do I get half a point?
You get the whole point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, because Jeff's going to win anyway.
I wasn't here to win. I was just here to get a point.
Well, you did it.
Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank
All
you.
right.
Wisconsin.
Anna, you'll be back in the next game. Just sit this one out. Just enjoy your tutos.
What do you mean? Why didn't she play in this one?
Because it's a tie
I'm a
between
loser.
you and Jeff. You each have a point. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck?
Can she help me?
Yes. Yes. You were partners.
That's okay. Hey, player.
Jeff, the theme is state.
To put more of a specific point on it, the title will have the word state in it.
Oh, I thought
Might
the
not
theme
take
was
place in a
Tate.
state.
If I would have caught on to that earlier, I probably would have gotten out.
Maybe.
It's not Tate. I thought
That's
it
how
was
Jeff
Tate.
got the one he got.
Yeah, Tate and Maine.
All right. So this time you just guess until somebody gets it right. Prepare for the next level. I will give you clues.
Super.
Is this a tagline?
Super Mario Brothers has levels, but
The
no
state of the
states.
Super Mario Brothers.
Hey, I don't know how many sequels they made. I'm just talking it out. I think maybe it's
Anna and Mark are discussing.
Little Man Tate. And it's a backdoor. The theme really is Tate.
Can you say it again?
Theme is still state, and I can try.
Statue of.
Prepare for the next level. All right.
Higher state.
Oh, the 13th floor. No, not that one.
This is a sequel.
The 51st State.
And it
That is
stars-
one. That's a movie. That is the name of a movie, at least.
Here are the stars, Jeff. I'm saying Jeff because then he's going to say the title of the movie. Ice Cube and Sam Jackson.
Oh, Triple X State of Affairs. State of Triple X. Hang on. Triple X State and Maine. State of the Union. Triple X State of the Union.
Mark said it first.
It was all Anna. It was all Anna. It was all Anna.
Mark.
He didn't say the Triple X part, so
It was
Jeff
implied.
wins.
Oh no! We're not going to start that. And also,
I do think that it wasn't quite fair, but it's America, and I'm going to take it.
what? I mean, you can have it. I don't mind.
Huh?
It just means you get to go first in the next game. That's all you want. Really.
I thought that was it.
No, this is. We built up to the big one now.
This is the big one now?
This is the one, yeah. This
All
is
right.
where you really have to come through.
Well, now I'm all jacked up with, wisdom and
Wisdom.
knowledge. I'm ready to go. I didn't even.
Right? It's fun, though. Once you start thinking about movies, you think of more ones. That you
But the fucked up thing about me is when I don't know the answer, I don't even want to talk.
I don't think
Like I'm
that's
just
true.
sitting here and you're like, what?
There's no evidence of that, Mark.
No, I'm not talking about philosophical questions. I'm saying when there's an actual answer to a trivia thing that I don't know, I'd rather just say, fuck it, man.
Okay.
Games are stupid.
Yeah.
Rules are for the man.
Yeah, man.
I could give you something to throw down when you say it, but
Right? Like
or
at that
table
heart.
to flip.
Hey, playa.
That's how you win. You just flip that board over. Who won?
Yeah, when you're
you
not
guys.
doing well in Monopoly, just end it by flipping the board.
Yeah, like, look at all these pieces go.
That's how my dad would end every Trivial Pursuit game. We
Yeah.
would play on Christmas till he'd quit. And he just knock it whenever someone, me or my brother would know an answer where he was like, "You shouldn't know that one." He'd get mad and quit. Like, fucking, how do you know anything about Nixon? Fucking smashing table. I don't know, man.
He wants to keep you stupid.
Yeah. Well, he was a minister, so
Yeah.
he tried to keep me stupid. You're right.
It worked. I feel bad when I say mean things about Jeff.
No, listen, I like Mark so much that if that's what he needs to do to feel better about himself, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, man. I've looked up to you for a long time. If you need to take some swipes, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Honestly, I owe you at least that much.
What?
I owe you at least that much.
So this next game, Doug, I can't wait.
Last man standing. Mark, people love this game because it's, anyone can play it, really. Not anyone can be good at it. But
I think you forgot that I won. In Lexington. You did forget I won in Lexington.
No, you did win. You did. No, that's why you're back.
It's gonna be
If
awful.
you lose
this
today,
time.
you're never coming back again.
It's hurtful. Thank you.
I mean, unless people write to me and say, "Bring her back anyway," and then we'll have heated words because it's my show. But no, you're definitely coming back. Yeah. Unless you lose today. Here we go. I'm going to get the name of an actor or actress from an audience member, Mark, and then we're going to take turns naming movies that person has been in. If you can't think of one, you're out. But you have a lifeline. You can go to Marin one time.
One time?
Yeah, you can go to her.
Oh, wow,
And-
2 Marins.
Yeah, and and Anna can go to what's his name? Nick.
Yep, that
And-
guy.
And Jeff, who you going to?
Mark and Anna can fight over who goes to that guy. I'll be fine.
Whoa.
Whoever
All
needs
right,
a
Jeff
second.
does not want his lifeline. No offense to the name tag he picked. You're going to enjoy your prizes.
Yeah.
So Jeff's going lifeline.
All right.
All right. This is exciting. Where is, from Twitter, Nick Earl Actor? Hey. Sounds like a lady. Nick is a man who is also an actor?
Yeah, I tried.
Okay. What's your suggestion, Nick?
Robert De Niro.
Oh, the great Robert De Niro.
Gotta name a movie that he's in.
Yeah. Over and over, but every time it gets back to you, you have to think of another one.
Okay, I'm gonna.
He's been in a lot of movies.
Well, we should start with the big ones then, right? Taxi
Well,
Driver.
do whatever. Don't start saying them
Don't start
now.
saying them now.
Wait till it's your turn, but
I
yeah.
thought it was my turn.
No, well,
Well, yeah.
Well, anyone would have said
you
that.
do
It
get to
doesn't
go
fucking
first.
matter.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. You're right.
But I like to play along on this one.
All right.
And which order were we going in before? It was coming this way,
Just
right?
the
We'll
one?
go that way.
There's enough. Sorry. It's your... No, usually there's
No,
2.
sometimes I get more than one name, but De Niro,
I mean,
come on.
forget about
I mean, do you want to... Yeah, he was great in Donnie Brasco, but do you want to...
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. You seen that movie? Hey!
It's the wrong guy.
Taxi Puncher. It's called Taxi Slapper. Subtitle, I'm walking here.
That's not Robert De Niro.
Show me the money!
Good morning, Vietnam!
Doesn't sound like De Niro at all.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that at all.
So, Anna, would you like a second name? We could get a second name.
No.
Okay, we're doing one name.
We're happy
that
to be
name
here.
is Robert De Niro, which of course is Italian for the money.
Yeah, Doug. Good job.
Oh, damn. Someone got Rosetta Stone.
With a D on the end. Anna.
There you go. That's your next album, Rosetta Stone.
It was good.
Remember that. Mark it down,
That's a good
Ryan.
album title, but I got to do emotional support Doug first. So, Anna, what is your
Clifford the
answer
Big Red
for
Doug.
all the films of Mr. Money?
I'll
Which
start.
one would you like to say?
I will start with anger management.
Robert De Niro?
Yeah. Wow.
Let's regroup.
You mean?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Jack Nicholson, but I can't get mad. I can't get mad at a lady for. I can't get mad if you're mixing up old white guys. It's really
All
popular
right,
these
Godfather
days.
2.
Yes.
What kind of fucking psycho says anger management for Jack Nicholson first, even? You thought it was Jack
Oh,
Nicholson, and you were
I
like,
know what
oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking of
anger
now."
management. That Nicholson classic.
Well, Mark did say let's do the big ones first. So Jeff,
I know which one I'm
Jeff,
thinking.
we're running out of time. We got to speed round this shit. What's your answer?
Robert De Niro, analyze this.
Oh yeah, we'll analyze that.
Boom.
Mark,
Deer Hunter.
the Deer Hunter, but I'll accept it. Anna,
Taxi driver.
it's the Taxi Driver, but I'll accept it.
The Raging Bull.
Yes. The King of Comedy. What do you got, Mark?
How about Guilty by Suspicion?
Okay.
I believe
You
you.
say so. Anna,
Oh, Meet the Parents.
Jeff,
Meet the Fockers.
Doug, Little Fockers, Mark.
What?
It's back to you. This is a real brick, by the way. Most comedy clubs, you fuck with the back wall, they'll get mad at you because it's not brick.
Goodfellas.
It's not really brick. Goodfellas, very good. Anna,
This one with Robin
Oh,
Williams.
do we want to go to your
And he-
lifeline?
Yeah.
Lifeline.
Heat.
Eat.
That's a good movie.
That's a good one.
Or maybe it was just a request from a chilly audience member.
The brick makes it cold down here.
Jeff.
Oh man, there's no windows. It feels like a casino.
Oh my God. I look at you, Jeff, and I just shake my head and say, this boy's life. Mark?
My co-star in the new Joker movie.
Oh.
One scene. It's not out yet.
I'm probably going to be out with this one. The Freshman
What?
with Marlon Brando.
What did he play, Marlon Brando?
Was he one of the
Was
gangsters?
he Matthew Broderick?
Then
Yeah, there's like a what do you call it?
there's
a
one
lizard
with
in that movie.
Robin Williams, and he can't move, and I don't.
Oh
remember.
yeah, Awakenings.
That's what it. Awakenings.
Jeff.
Oh man. Okay, the answer is Cape Fear.
Couldn't work that one into a sentence.
Nope. Nope, fear. Wait,
I mean, aren't we right now on an isthmus of fear?
we are on an isthmus.
The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
The Mission.
Yes, very good. You out, Anna?
A Lego movie?
That's not a terrible guess. Jeff?
Okay, it's called The Bag Man. It's got John Cusack in it.
Okay.
It sucks, but
Fan.
he's in it.
Bang the drum slowly.
Yes.
Oh, American Hustle.
Mean Streets. Mark.
The Gang That Couldn't Shoot Straight.
Yes. Wow.
Dang. The dang that couldn't shoot straight. That's what I hear. That's a righteous kill. Yes. I remembered it. Yep.
Oh man, what was that one that he was in where he's all like,
Awakenings.
Is it me?
No, it's me. He was what's so funny?
Your nose on the microphone. You guys can't see it, but I can.
The Untouchables.
1900.
Look at Jeff.
Once upon a time in America.
I was just thinking about that one.
Too bad you didn't say it.
No, because I didn't need it, because I could say The Last Tycoon.
Ooh.
If only there was just one more.
The Intern. The Intern?
Hide and seek. Yeah.
What?
Hide and seek. It's terrible, but he was in it. It's a horror movie with one of the Fannings. Is she? See? Do you hear recognition ripple through the crowd?
Just gonna sit here and make that noise. All right, we gotta go. Time is up. So I might just throw it right here. Might just give up.
Don't do it, Doug.
I mean, it doesn't affect the outcome really.
He's still safe.
I'm not allowed to win. It's my lot in life. Oh, Brazil.
American Hustle. Is that what it's called?
I said that already.
Don't say answers in the audience. Yeah, American Hustle already came up.
It did?
Yeah, but say that other one.
I think he was in Roger Corman's The Raven.
Oh, that sounds right. If you want to mix him up with Nicholson again.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
So he wasn't?
I don't think so. Jeff?
Fucking fuck.
Oh no.
You got this.
No, I know. I got another one for sure.
Yeah.
Because the one that I know for sure is called Killing Season.
Oh, okay.
And it's got John Travolta in it,
Where'd
too.
you come up with that? Did you pull that out of the Silver Linings playbook?
I think I found it in Marvin's room.
All right, well, this is not giving me any joy.
Mad Dog and Glory.
Geoff Tate is our winner! Where is the person you're playing for? Where are you
Over
at?
here.
Come get your prizes, dude.
Right?
Mark's gonna sign the poster for you.
I mean, look how much he looks like
You
that.
get to take your poster back. And
See?
here's this. It does look like you. Very good.
Yeah.
Dalton. Good job, Dalton. And be careful. That bag is, seriously, the candle's going to just rip out of the bottom of that
With the name.
thing. Be careful.
On here.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah. All right, man. We should go to dinner first.
Good one.
I was trying to get a free dinner, Mark.
I'm going to be in Dallas and Fort Worth at both of the Hyenas clubs there on June 15th and 16th. Jeff, what do you got to plug?
I have a podcast called Altered Tates with my brother, and I did not know about the movie Altered States.
You should use that tagline for your podcast with your brother, that it's inside your head, but it's not a human.
Yeah. Now we're in there with our earbuds, with your earbuds. Anyway, I'm in Cleveland on June 12th, I think. I think it's a Wednesday. I'm at Hilarities that day.
That's a good place.
Yeah.
Man, at Go Bananas the last weekend in June, 27, 8, 9, and 30.
Cool.
And some other stuff. And, the fall's pretty booked.
Okay.
Well, that's good to hear. Nice to hear, Jeff. Anna, promote yourself.
I will be in Cleveland next Friday, the 31st.
Fuck, Cleveland's got it all.
Fuck Cleveland.
It's all happening in Cleveland.
And then,
And your Twitter handle is?
Anna the Mazza, and same for Instagram.
Nice. And yeah. Marc Maron, Easy Season 3Z is on Netflix right now.
This is going to go up tomorrow?
Yeah, or Monday.
Oh, Monday. This is big. On Thursday on WTF, David Letterman.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And the film sort of Trust opens in July, but I got a bunch of dates coming up in DC, Philly, Chicago, Portland, San Francisco, Nashville, Dallas, Austin, Houston. WTFpod.com.
Are you just naming all the cities you could think of?
No, it's just like I don't know the dates. You got to go to WTFpod.com/tour.
Okay. We could do that. It's been too long since I've done a show here. It's, of course, impossible to forget how much fun it is every time I do, so I will try to come back sooner. Thank you to Comedy on State. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Geoff Tate, Anna Mazza, and Marc Maron. We'll see you guys out here in the... you can't miss us. You can't leave without seeing us. And as always, positive energy!